Hey world, Sophia's Wisdom here. My phone is acting up. You will not believe how many times I've tried to do this video. I'm going to talk really fast, so bear with me. Going to talk about some techniques that do work for me when it comes to dreaming, lucid dreaming, OBEs, and some that don't. The one that doesn't, hands. I look at my hands all the time during the day. I'll look at it in the dream. Nothing happens. I've even had my hand look see-through to me in a dream. It did not click that I was in a dream. So I just don't even bother with that technique anymore. Another technique that I tried that doesn't work for me, going through my chakra colors while I'm sleeping or while I'm laying in the bed to sleep. It does put me in a very, very positive meditative mood. I have good night's sleep doing that. But as far as achieving a astral projection or an outer body experience or a lucid dream, it does not work for me. So I've X'd that out, aside from me wanting to, like I said, be in a really pleasant meditative state so I get good sleep, because I have insomnia, so a lot of the times I'm not getting good sleep. Technique that do work for me, I'll lay on my back. Number one thing, if you're trying to do a good lucid dream or have an OBE, you need to lay on your back. So I'll lay on my back and I'll imagine that my bed is a hammock. Mind you, when I first start to do this, the vibration is really all over the place because you're still at a really wackadoo vibration from the day. Everything is moving around. So you have to calm yourself down. And this is the point of why I'll imagine myself being in the hammock. So by the time I've gotten into that really, really peaceful movement, almost like a wave effect, I'll know that, okay, I've lowered my vibration and now my vibration has come back up again into my most holy place. And now I'm in a more positive conscious state. I am ready to now move on to my next step. So number two, the second step for me is to lay there, be really quiet in my inside, my inner man, and I'll do a motion of clapping my hands. You won't hear anything at first, but when you get really relaxed, all of a sudden you hear a clapping sound, which will freak you out at first. It freaked me out. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not really clapping with my natural hands. Why am I hearing a clapping sound? You're in the astral world and don't even really realize it, or that in-between state where you can hear things and deeper subject. But so I'll do this a couple of times. I'll do the clapping thing until I hear the clap. Once I hear that, I'll go through that process maybe about 3 or 4 times. Once I do that, I'll allow myself to say, okay, now you can go into the dream state. When I do this, I can feel myself kind of, let me turn to the side a little bit. When I'm doing it, I can feel my inner man go, kind of pull out my body and then come back in. And then I'll go into a dream state and so on. So I hope that helps somebody. Try the clapping thing. Please let me know if it works. I would really, really like to know that.